Good morning, everyone. Treasure Troller here from the partially mask-wearing militant state of Michigan, where our governor and dictator, Gretchen Whitmer, just signed into law a law that was specifically aimed at Treasure Troller to keep him from driving and vlogging. It's tough when you become a JV YouTube baller, and then the state comes after you. So today I saw this little clip, I think it was from Fox News, about Pete Buttigieg on this lady who had started a kind of like a wedding stationery business. And she came out and said she wasn't going to create invitations or whatnot for gay weddings. So Petey, in his wisdom, says, well, this was just sort of to throw it into the face because of the Supreme Court decision, which was based on the Colorado, the bakery in Colorado, where they wouldn't make the cake for the gay couple. And I found something interesting about that. I didn't realize it, but like I said, his bakery is in Colorado, and they wanted him to bake a cake for a wedding that was taking place in New York. So if you don't think that was flying in the face of a, shall we say, looking for a case to take to court, I don't know. But I do believe that the business was started because of the Supreme Court decision. I mean, if you're a baker or a caterer or stationery, I mean, anybody that is going to come into like a direct conflict with somehow promoting a gay wedding, if the Supreme Court upheld a rule that said, yes, you have to bake this cake for these people, why would you start a business if you knew that you were going to say no? And someone, a gay couple comes in and says, we'd like you to make the invitations for our wedding. And if you say no, well, you can't, because the Supreme Court says, well, yeah, you have to. So I think it was purely a business move, because she was able to use her religious beliefs in making business decisions, which is kind of interesting because the city of Hamtramck, the city council, is mostly Muslim. That's Hamtramck is down in one of the suburbs of Detroit. I think it was back in the 60s, 70s, it used to be a big Polish community. So now it's Muslim. And they decided not to fly the gay flag during, I guess this is Gay Pride Month or whatever. They decided not to fly the flag, which put our Attorney General, Sleestack Dana Nessel, in an upheaval. She went down there. They probably had a bunch of paid for demonstrators and protesters, but she's saying, I'm not here to be an agitator, but they've promised, they've promised protests throughout the city because of this. They wouldn't fly the gay flag or the pride flag, which is also kind of interesting because the city of Hamtramck, the city council, also is allowing animal sacrifices on private property. So I guess they're gonna, it's not like people or communities are fighting back. They're just saying, hey, we just want to celebrate what we believe in. But Pete Buttigieg, thinks it's more of a, you're doing it to spite us because of a Supreme Court decision. And I'm sad to say that it won't be long after Biden's gone before Petey and his husband are living in the militant state of Michigan. Probably up in the Traverse City area. I mean, we already got Saugatuck. We don't need Traverse City. Traverse City used to be a nice area. Now I think it's gone yuppie. A lot of wineries and such. Big tourist area. But Petey's his husband's in-laws live up there. They were getting free daycare from the grandparents. So I doubt it will be long before, and I think he changed his address to Traverse City as well. So it won't be long before we have Petey in the militant state of Michigan. Yeah, the hits just keep on coming. Treasure Troller can't drive and vlog, and Petey Buttigieg is soon to be a resident of the militant state. Maybe I'll go up Traverse City and try to get an interview with him. Where's Petey? What was that? Finding Roger Moore, or Where's Roger Moore? It'll be Finding Petey Buttigieg. All right. Just been a long weekend. I couldn't get my alone vlog out like I'd like to. Tough weekend. A lot of things to deal with, and got a little bit behind. So that's about it. Treasure Troller saying aloha and good day.